And then when you're finally ready to come away from the wall, or maybe you want to start away from the wall, the best place to start is to kick up into an L-shaped handstand to find the stacking of all of the joints. When I kick up, I want my hands firmly placed on the ground, shoulder width apart, fingertips are engaged. This is a big one. Your fingertips are going to do most of the work for your handstand. So when I say your forearms are going to be burning on fire, your forearms are going to be burning on fire. So keep your hands on the floor first. Maybe send your back leg, your kicking leg up a few times before you actually lift off the ground. And then as you do, because your hips are going to be twisted before you start kicking up, once you lift, you need to send the other leg, the other hip, back, drawing your abs back and in to stack your joints. So I'll show you what that looks like. And I'm not perfect. I actually find it the hardest to kick up into handstand. So over the years, I learned how to press up into handstands. I just find that it's a lot easier, and I can give some tutorials on that later. But the first thing is really to just feel comfortable in an inverted position. So here we go. Hands go to the floor. My fingers are like really wide, right? Okay. Take your time. Find what feels good for you. Maybe a 1, 2, 3. So watch my hands right now. There's so much movement going on to keep my balance. I'm pressing up and out of my shoulders. I don't want to sink down into my shoulders. I'm pressing out, trying to push the floor away from me. My fingertips are wriggling and wiggling. Core is engaged, legs are engaged, glutes are engaged, feet are pointed. All of these things are going to help you stay firm. You really just don't want to be like how I learned. I was just kicking up and just like floating around up there, like hoping for some hang time. Nothing was engaged beyond like here. This is a full body movement, and you really want to brace everything into a nice straight line, just like this. So you can see how my abs are drawn in, navel towards the spine. This is something that's taught in yoga. I don't know if you have any experience with that, but it's a great way to build up to a handstand if you aren't doing yoga. And I know a lot of you do animal movement, which is very strange looking yoga to me. But in yoga, this is a very advanced position that typically would not be taught to a beginner without a progression through a headstand and a forearm stand. So it's kind of strange to give tips to a complete beginner, but I'm happy to teach. I know in calisthenics people just jump right in, so that's what we're doing. So any other questions, use those drills, message me, send me your videos. I will give you tips on your alignment, and happy Friday.